friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds for the 4th week of May, the last week of my full-time income paycheck for this month. It is wild to me that the month is already ending, but we are here. We are ready to go into June, and I believe this is day 1 of my May wrap-up schedule, which means I'm posting a video every single day until we are completely done with May. So I'll be doing this cash stuffing. I'll be doing one last side hustle cash stuffing. I'll be counting my sinking funds, condensing them, doing all of the net worth updates that I always do. So y'all love this time of month, so definitely stay tuned for all the videos to come. So today we are stuffing $830. So before we get started, let's make sure we actually have that. And I do want to say a big thank you because this video is sponsored by Skillshare, and we will talk all about my journey with Skillshare in a little bit because I have some things to share. But first up, we are counting the $830. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 620, 40, 660, 670, 80, 90, 700, 710, 20, 30, 40, 750, 755, 65, 75, 85, 95, 800, 805, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 830. And some of these 5s are crisp today, so that's always a good day. So we are going to start off in my wallet today. If I could close this, there we go. And we are going to start with eating out. I know I need to make a new template. I promise I will at some point. But we are going to add $40 into eating out. But look, we have money. We have $40 still left in eating out from last week, because my aunt was in town and I ended up being able to pull the majority of that money from weekend fun. So I didn't pull that much out of eating out. So I'm trying to decide if I should keep this or put it into something else. So I think I'm gonna keep it and just say that I stuffed this, and then we'll restuff it somewhere else. So we have $40 in eating out. So I hope that makes sense. I was gonna stuff 40 and this is left over, but there's already 40 in there. So anyway, there's that, eating out. Coffee, I totally spent, and we are adding $20 today. I did decide to add a full 20 just because I will be driving a bit this upcoming weekend and to go on vacation, and I want a little bit more money for coffee. So we will do a $20 bill in there today. And there's that. There's a hair on here. Sorry about that. And then weekend fun, we have a lot left as well. A lot more than I thought we'd have left. So we have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and $25 left. So y'all already know these are going into my $1 savings pouch, which we will do at the end. And then there's this 20, and I think I'm gonna keep it. So we're gonna add $50 to this 20. So we're gonna do, I think, 2 20s and a 10 today. Trying to get my older bills in here. So now we have 20, 40, 60, and $70 in weekend fun because I am going on vacation to the beach. So it's always nice to have some good extra money. And that is going to do it for my wallet. I have no coins per usual. I have plenty of receipts though, so I will be scanning those into Fetch Rewards. You can check out my code down below if you want to scan your receipts into Fetch Rewards. I love that app. Realized one of my lights wasn't on, so I hope the lighting is a little bit better now. Sorry about that. So we are going to jump straight into my cash envelopes and start off with my clothes envelope. I did go shopping for a few clothes because, like I said, I'm going on vacation, needed a swimsuit, things like that. So we are adding 20 today, and we have 20, 40, 60, 70, and 72, but ones go into my $1 savings. So really we just have $70 in clothes. And we will stuff these in a minute because we will leave those back here. Date night is not going to get anything, but we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100 in date night. Fitness and wellness has 100, 150, 160, 170, 175, and $180, which is great. Gas is getting a whopping $50 today, and that is because I am driving to the beach, so I need some extra gas money. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, and 125, which should be good to get me there and back, and then I'll probably drive a little bit while I'm there, but not much, so we should be good on gas. Giving is getting $5. I always try to put $5 in giving. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and $31 in giving. And we do leave those $1 in there because I stuff ones in them. Those weren't from spending. Nothing else is getting stuffed except spending, but we'll do a quick update on the totals. So going out has 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, and 150. Yes, 150. Hosting is up next, and we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 110. All very crisp bills in this one. 110. Medical has 20, and we are not stuffing it. Self-care has 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, and 180. So 180. And then spending today is going to get 15, just because we had spent a good amount of this, so I wanted to rebuild it a little bit. So now we have 10, 20, 25, and $30 in spending. And last but not least for this binder, we have toiletries, which has 50, 70, 80, and 90. So our cash envelopes are looking pretty good. I'm very happy with all of those totals. And we will potentially be able to stuff them one more time with my side hustle income, depending on what that ends up being. So next up is going to be my sinking funds. Actually, next up is going to be my shared expenses, because I forgot I moved the binder that those are in and I totally skipped over those. So let's do those first. Groceries is getting $75. So we have 50, 70, and 5. So we have 50, 100, 120, 5, 30, 5, 40, 141, 2, and 143. Y'all already know these are going to go to my ones. So that is $140 in groceries. And these are shared expenses because my boyfriend and I split these and we agreed on how much we are saving each month for those. So there's that. Household is getting 20. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, and 86, but that one will go away. So we have 85. A lot of ones today. We did a lot of spending. Yard work is empty because I did pay Colin, my boyfriend, for all the yard work supplies he's been buying. So I just told him every time this reaches $30, I'll just pay him. So now we are stuffing $5 and we have $5. So I'll just like Venmo him or give him the cash or whatever whenever I hit 30. Home maintenance is getting 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 in home maintenance. And furniture is going to get $20. So I have 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, and 605, which is awesome. Which is good because I need to pull out of this actually, because I bought some furniture that's going to be outside of my moving budget. And then future savings is the last one in here, and we are adding 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and $25. And this is basically our joint savings. And we are just starting off small. So before we jump into my sinking funds, I do want to talk with y'all a bit about Skillshare, because I did tell y'all that I was planning to use some of my side hustle money on Skillshare. And before I could even get into it, they reached out to me and were kind enough to sponsor this video. And I have been watching lots of videos about vlogging and how to improve my vlogs, and just I really want to do more of them. So what Skillshare is essentially an online learning community with lots of classes that anyone can take to learn about new skills or personal growth or self-care, or for me, things around budgeting or side hustles or vlogging or social media presence and how to get better. And so those are all kind of the classes that I've been watching and taking. And so if you have a specific skill that you're trying to learn, or just have like a hobby you're trying to grow, Skillshare is definitely great for that, because you can learn from actual people who are doing the work. And it's been really great just watching some classes about vlogging and how people do it and how they get better at it. So I actually do also have a code or a link to Skillshare for a free trial for 1 month. So if y'all are interested in checking that out, check out my description. I will have all the information linked down below. So one of the classes that I'm actually in the midst of taking right now and working through is called Vlogging for Business and How to Build Your Brand with Video. And it is by Erin Winters, who is also a YouTuber. So shout out to the YouTubers out here. And it's just a really good class right now about how to create a vlog, how to shoot your vlog, how to edit your vlog, all of that. And it's just been very interesting, and I've been taking lots of notes, and I just hope to generally improve how I vlog. And I also want to invest in a camera, as y'all know, just to kind of increase that quality for y'all. So if y'all are interested in Skillshare, the first 1,000 people to use my link will get 1 month free trial. So definitely check out my description if you are interested, and let me know in the comments if there's any classes that you think I should take, because I am definitely open to suggestions. All right, so let's get into our sinking funds. So I was gonna start with sinking funds, and then I realized I forgot this is a regular income, so I need to stuff my bills. So I don't know what I'm doing, but here we are. So we are going to jump into my bills. I don't know where my brain is today. And we are going to start off with rent. And rent is getting $190. So we can move these up. And I don't have my mat down. This is so slippery, so sorry about that. I have been working away on my business and needed to pull the mat up to do some things. So 100, 150, 170, and 190. We're gonna put these in here. So we have 100, 150, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, and 385 in rent. So there is that. Utilities is going to get $30 today. So let's add in a 20 and a 10. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 71. And we are not going to remove the ones in our bills. So 71 in here. Phone bill is getting $15. So we have a 10 and a 5. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, which is fully funded for the month of June, which is good. Gym is going to get 25. So we have a 20 and a 5. This is for my gym membership, but also the small group classes I take. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 140, which is a lot. So my small group classes for this month will be coming out soon, and then I'll pay my fee. So yeah, it's still a lot. I don't know why there's so much in here, but whatever, we'll figure that out. If there's ever any excess, I can use it for things that maybe go over. My Roth IRA is something I contribute to out of my regular paycheck, and we are doing $70, so 50 and a 20. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 220, 40, 60, and 280. Yeah, 280. I don't know why my brain is like thinking that I'm miscounting things. Apple is going to get $5, and this is for iCloud storage and Apple Care each month. So we have $5, $10, and $15 in Apple Care, or in Apple. I need to remake these, but I'm going to replace them with my mystery cash envelope for the month. And I can't do that yet because I'm not done selling the mystery cash envelope and they need to remain a mystery. You can get them until the end of May, but they'll be off my site come the end of May. Insurances gets 20, so we have 20, 40, 60, and 80, which is good to go for next month. My monthly giving is getting $10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, and $44, which is really great. Did I say 44? And then Hulu is getting 5, and I definitely have an overage in here. So I might be able to not stuff this one month, but we have 10. I like the crispy ones up top. So 10, 15, 20, 25, and $30 in Hulu. And that is going to do it for my bills today. Next up are my sinking funds, as promised. We are starting with birthdays, and it gets its usual $5. We are working on my boyfriend's birthday. So let's add in a 5. So we have 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 150, 155, and 160 in his birthday. Oops. So 160 in his birthday and 50 in Lauren's means we have 210. Yes, 210. Sorry, I had to do some quick math. Electronics is not getting anything, but it has 500, 600, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and 60. 660. Family is also not going to get anything, but it has 50, 60, 70, 75, and $80 in family, which I will use at the beach if needed, if we want to pay for something of theirs, like to say thank you, because my parents are paying for the house we're staying in. So future is getting 25. That is what we scratched off last week with my Pink X budget challenge. So now we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 820, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 900? Yeah, 900, 905. We are getting so close to 1,000. That is so exciting. Cannot wait to have 1K in there. And we get to scratch off for next week. So let's do this one, 20. So the next time we stuff, we will stuff $20 into future. Holidays is getting $10. I do believe this will fully fund my beach category. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100 in beach, which was my goal. And then we have $30 in my parents' anniversary. So that means we have 130 in holidays. Next up is going to be Father's Day. And I think I'm going to save $50 again for Father's Day. And then we'll be halfway done for my holidays for this month or for this year. So, and if the $100 for beach isn't enough, I can pull out of family. I can pull out of summer activities. There are other places I can pull money out for this vacation. Planner is getting $15 because this will be my last stuffing before the Go Getter Girl planner launch. And I will pop a picture on the screen of what I plan on buying if I have decided by the time I'm editing this video. So I'll let you know if I know what I'm getting, but definitely check out their website using my code down below if you're interested in making a purchase. So planner has 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 205, 10, and 215. $215 in planner. Subscriptions is getting nothing, but it has $50. Vacation, also not getting anything. We have 1,030. 1,030. Volleyball has 100 and isn't getting anything. And then weddings and babies has 100, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 420, 30, and 440. So 1,440. And that's gonna do it for this binder. And now we are going to do my box challenge. And let's pull one of these back here. So we have 15, so a 10. And these are all nice 5s. I don't want to give a nice 5. Let's see if we have a crusty 5 in here. Okay, so 15. And then I have that extra $40. I was gonna put some of it in clothes, but maybe I'll also put some in box challenge. So let's see what else we draw. 15, let's do it. Let's make change for this 20. But we could do it in here somewhere. 10, 15, and 20, and we'll put this 20 in here. So now we can do a 10 and a 5. So that was $30. Do we pull one more? I'm nervous. That will be a lot. Let's just stop there. Let's say we stuffed $30 today. That's good. Better than we had anticipated. So that is it for my box challenge, which is getting mighty full. Now we are getting into Big Blue. Really don't want to stuff or count car maintenance, so let's just take this tracker's word for it. So $1,555. I'm gonna double check that. Yes, that is correct. Christmas is up next and we are adding in $15. So a 10 and a 5. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And Christmas for friends, but then I have 400 saved before that. So that means we have 460. So 20 more dollars and we should be good to go with friends. Europe is also going to get $15 and we are working on flights for Europe. So let's see, we don't have a 10, so let's put in a 20 and take out a 5 because of the change is all wonky now. So I have 500, 550, 570, 590, right? 550, 70, 90, 610, 620, and 630 in flights. And then in pre-trip expenses, I have 185. So I think that's 815, if I did my math right. So 815. My girls trip is going to get $20, and last week we finished fully funding entertainment, so that had 500. Food and drinks had 500, and then we have 50 in lodging, and I already paid for my flights. So these are done, and now we get to add $20 into spending, which is the next thing we are working on. So there is that. So now we have $1,070 in total for my girls trip, which is coming up this summer. And then last but not least, but we also have to stuff some remaining things, we are adding $5 into my fall seasonal activities. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20 in fall. And then we have 300 saved before that. So that's 320 in seasonal. And now let's go back and add the rest of the big cash into clothes, because I did spend a good amount out of there, so I kind of want to refill some of that. So let's see how much we're going to add into clothes. 20, 25, and 30. We're adding $30 more today. So let's go back and adjust that. So we actually added $50 to close today. So our new amount is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So that is much better. And now we get to do my $1 savings challenge. My thick envelope, lots of ones, and let's see how much we are adding today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ones are being added to this today. Whew, so that's nice. Here goes that. And that is going to do it today, friends. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you're excited for the May wrap-up videos. Definitely check out the Skillshare free trial down below. First 1,000 people, so hurry up and claim yours. And I will see you tomorrow in my next May wrap-up video. Thank y'all for being here, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.